Good morning! It is Saturday and I'm so excited because I have the weekend off from work, and myself and Harry, we are off for brunch because what else would you do on a Saturday? And guys, it is honestly one of the most beautiful days today, so I just thought, why not take my camera out and let's see where this vlog takes us. I'm sure we'll get somewhere with it, but we are gonna head for brunch. We all know what I'm gonna get: avocado, eggs on toast. So let's go to brunch.
I want you to show me how to get to know.
Are you joking? I just wanted to do some dramatic milk pouring into the tea, and he goes and puts a splash in, like I wanted like this Instagrammable milk into the tea, and I get
something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel.
I've gone for the same avocado poached eggs on toast. Thank you. Just in the gym, and we're gonna train back and shoulders now, and I'm gonna record the workout for you, so it's coming now.
And how will we ever feel that what we've got is real? There's no denying, there's no denying. And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying that we're meant to be. We're meant to be. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be.
Post-workout, I'm having the Jade Special, which is Greek yogurt, protein powder, corn cakes, and some puffed oats for some carbs with some honey on top. I am weirdly obsessed with this combination right now because it's like the Greek yogurt is super creamy, and then the corn cakes, rice cakes are super crunchy, and then the honey is sweet. It's perfect post-workout because you've got carbs and protein. Okay, so I am back home from the gym now. I just had some food, which you saw, and because we were talking about carbs and protein and stuff, kind of on the topic of food, I thought it would be a good idea maybe just to talk about weight gain and how I am staying lean and gaining weight at the same time, if that makes sense. So you might have seen my video, it's how I lost weight and got lean, and basically I just talked about my competition prep and how I managed to lose like 10 kilos. But actually, once I lost that 10 kilos, I was quite skinny and I didn't have much muscle underneath, and so I stripped back all the fat and was just kind of left with a little tiny bit of muscle, but not a lot. So really, I lost loads of weight and I still wasn't 100% happy. So now I've kind of shifted my focus, and you've probably seen this in my videos if you watched a few of them, and I'm trying to build up my calorie base so I can eat more food and work out harder and build some muscle. But the thing is, I'm eating all this food, but I don't necessarily want to gain loads of weight because I am really happy in the body that I'm in. And so it's kind of a tricky situation. To build more muscle, you need to eat more food. But then by eating more food, there's a chance you're gonna gain weight. And this is the typical term bulking. But what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of doing like a clean bulk. And what I mean by a clean bulk is I know I'm trying to gain weight so I can build more muscle, but I don't necessarily want to put on a shed load of fat. This is how I'm doing it, okay? I'm gonna explain it. So yes, I track my macros, and I think macro tracking is really great even if you are not trying to lean down or bulk or anything like that. I think it's just a really good way to have knowledge of what you're eating, and so you can look at something and then just know what's in it. And so sometimes I go out and I eat out in restaurants, and I'm able to just look at a piece of food and kind of guesstimate. By tracking macros, I just know what I'm eating. So when it comes down to wanting to cut a bit of body fat, it's just simple math. I'm just gonna need to drop my macros a little or change them up, and I'm gonna lose body fat, or I'm gonna have to increase my cardio and burn more calories. So tracking macros is the first thing that's helping me stay on track, because I'm able to monitor how many calories I'm eating. So I'm eating enough to put on muscle, but then I'm not eating too much that I'm just gonna gain loads of fat. Also, just because I'm bulking doesn't mean I'm gonna eat loads of pizzas. Like, you could still eat the same foods and have the same diet that I have right now, and you would lose body fat. And this is because of the types of foods I'm eating. I am a huge fan of whole foods and eating kind of one ingredients foods like chicken, sweet potato, vegetables, oats, you know what I'm saying? And so I think this is also another reason that I am staying relatively lean, because although I'm in a big calorie surplus to put on muscle, the foods I'm eating are healthy and nutritious. It's calories in, calories out, but it's a little bit more complex than that. Like, if you eat more calories than your body burns, you're gonna gain weight. And if you eat less than what your body burns, you're gonna lose weight. But junk food does have an effect on your hormone balance, which is going to affect your fat stores and things like that. And I'm no scientist, I'm no dietitian, I'm no nutritionist. I think it's so much better for your body, and I'm not saying if it fits your macros is bad or anything like that. I think it's really great, especially for the mental side of things. But I do think where you get your food is very important. So this is another reason why I think I'm able to stay pretty lean, even though I'm eating like almost 1,000 calories more than I was before. And I think another reason why I'm able to stay pretty lean and small whilst in a bulk is because I started out quite lean. And I'm not saying that you need to lean down to then bulk. I'm not saying this at all. I think because I was already tracking and eating healthy, like meal prepping and stuff to start with, I just think my body has responded a lot better to it now than just deciding to bulk out of nowhere and just eating a surplus of calories. Like, I was in a little bit of a calorie deficit, so now these extra calories my body is loving, and I really feel that, especially like in my shoulder area and my bum and my legs, I'm really starting to shape out a little bit, and I'm really happy with my body. Like, considering I'm like almost 6 kilos up, and it's quite a scary thing to have lost all this weight and then put it all back on. I'm actually really happy with how I'm looking, and I think that's the most important thing. So if you are wanting to bulk or you are wanting to drop your calories, I think just so long as you are happy in the body you're in, I can't say that enough. Like, I think from experience dropping my calories low and then maybe not being 100% happy with my body, I think it's important just to find that place that you are happy. But I do think that it is important, if you do want to make gains, to not be afraid to gain a little bit of weight and to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because it's just for a little period of time. And of course I love being lean and having like super shredded abs, but I don't think there's anything wrong with having a little extra body fat. So I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I did just want to kind of sit down and touch on this because my video on how I lost weight and got lean, I never expected 900,000 people to watch it, and of course when 900,000 people watch a video, there's going to be a little bit of controversy, and I just want people to know that that was just at that time in my life that I was eating them calories and doing that cardio. And that's why it's all about the journey, you know what I mean? Like, we learn things along the way and we experience different things, and yeah, I just absolutely love having you along for my journey. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, because it really supports me and it makes me happy, and especially when you leave comments, as you know. Thanks for watching, guys.